Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a good start to your morning. Again, despite all the chaos that's going on and happening. If you missed it, we had an earthquake here yesterday, and that was crazy on top of everything else that's happening. But I wanted to just jump on here really quickly to share a message with everyone. Last night when I was choosing my workout outfit, because every night before I go to bed, I lay out my workout clothes, I get everything ready, so in the morning, I don't even have to think about it. It's just boom, 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 done, push play, I'm ready. So I was choosing my shirt last night, and I chose a different shirt, and then I thought, no, I need a better message today. And so I chose this: you're worth it, fight for it. And I chose this shirt because I was thinking about how easy it is to get in a state of depression or sadness or being, just enclosed and locked in. And if you're alone especially, it's really easy to get into that state right now because we're uncertain of what's happening. We're alone in our houses. Maybe we're with our family members, which is a fabulous idea, but for 2 weeks that can get hard. So I chose this shirt last night to send the message that you are worth it, I am worth it, we are all worth fighting for, and we are all worth fighting for our happiness, and we are all worth fighting for the fact that it will be really easy to get into a state of spiraling downward or depression or sadness. However, we're not going to let that happen because we're going to do things that allow ourselves to be happy and to snap out of that state of mind as soon as we notice that it's coming on. And for me, that looks like a really great morning routine. So for me, that looks like all my books and stuff are right here. So it looks like journaling, it looks like meditation, and it looks like moving my body, no questions asked, because that always flips the switch. So when you get sad or when you get down or when you get frustrated or when you get scared of what's going to happen, remember this bright shirt and remember the saying, you're worth it, so fight for it. So fight for it to flip the switch. I always like to think of a light switch. If I get into one of those moods or sad or if I'm uncertain or scared, I like to think of it as flipping the switch. Do things that allow you to flip the switch into the opposite. So flip the switch into the positive, flip the switch into the now and only focusing on right now. I have a new thought in my head over the last couple of weeks. I've decided that I'm only taking it 1 hour at a time. If we start to watch the news and if we start to look ahead too far and we start to think, what if we're in this house for 2 weeks? What if we're in this house for 3 weeks? What if our kids don't go to school? Those are all things that go back to school at all. Those are all things that worry me and that I have to immediately nix that and say, nope, I'm worth it. Fight for my happiness, fight for right now. I'm only taking it 1 hour at a time. I am only focusing on the now because I cannot control what's going to happen tomorrow. You can only control the controllable. So control the controllable, control your mind. You can control your mind. You can control your attitude. You can control how you react to something. You can't control the event. So we cannot control this virus happening, but we can control how we react to it. We can control the fact that we stay inside and we ride it out. We control the fact that if we get into a sad mood, we fight for our happiness. And if we get into some sort of a funk over the next few weeks, we fight for our happiness and we fight for what we can control. So control the controllable, only focus on the now, and do something that is going to allow you to fight for yourself and that's going to allow you to flip that switch and flip it from down here to up here. So again, for me, it's totally a morning routine that looks like journaling, a little bit of meditation, a little bit of prayer, and always a lot of movement. And so for those of you who may not have a morning routine, now that we're home a lot, there's no excuse. Make yourself a morning routine. Even if it's 2 minutes, make yourself a morning routine so that you can set yourself up for positivity. And even if it's not in the morning, make yourself a routine that when you get into a state of mind where you're anxious or scared or worried or down, that you can flip the switch and you can go to that little routine. And even if it's a 1 minute breathing exercise or a 2-minute meditation or journaling for a minute or thinking to yourself in your head, you're worth it, fight for it, so flip that switch. Even if it's that's better than nothing. So for me, it's a morning routine. If I need to do little snippets throughout the day, I need to remember that I can do that. But for me, that morning routine is crucial. So if you're unsure of what your morning routine can look like and you want help, will you post below any emoji or anything, or will you reach out to me directly and I will give you a step-by-step of what to do. Just simple things that can take no more than 5 minutes if you want it to. And you'll see that you start to enjoy that, and you'll see that you start to really get rewarded out of that from that 5 minutes, that you may want to increase it. You may want to do more. So remember, today, you're worth it. Fight for it. Don't let that negative side take over for too long. Flip the switch and flip it to positivity. All right, you guys, if you want more of this, and if you want an exact morning routine, if you want free workouts, if you want programs for your kids to enjoy, I am offering all of that free in my free community. So if you are not in that free community, please get in there. And if you are in that free community, please help us spread the joy and the happiness and the free workouts and the free programs for kids and the free resources by inviting somebody into that group. Thanks for the thumbs up. I can never see who's on. It's driving me crazy, but they don't show who's on anymore. So thanks for the thumbs up. But please do your part. Invite some more people into that free community so that they can, again, get the free workouts, get the daily motivation, get all of the nutrition. I posted a nutrition plan. I'm posting recipes very often. I'm posting things that the kids can do. So please get in that free community. I will post a link below, but remember to fight for your own happiness because nobody else will. All right, you guys, have a happy Thursday, and I will see you later. Bye.